Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tusen on MetabolicMasterpiece.com. It's back day, one of my favorite training days of the week. Love lifting heavy ass weight for the back, as well as including some hypertrophy work, multiple exercises, increasing the volume to really target every muscle fiber that I possibly can. The back is a large muscle group made up of a lot of layers and muscles in there, so I really enjoy training it in a body part split routine where I can really attack it from just with multiple exercises and just force those bad boys to grow, thicken up that back. It's one of my big goals here. I'm already feeling the impact of yesterday's chest workout. Love the change of routines. My enthusiasm is definitely at an all-time high today. I'm going to be training in about an hour and 15 minutes. My pre-workout meal here, which is my breakfast today, oatmeal, blueberries, and a scoop of protein powder, 450 calories. I'll be devouring this, and then I'll let you know if I'm going to have a shake after the workout or not. And I like to talk a bit about post-workout nutrition, and if you don't like shakes and you'd rather not have any kind of whey protein powder or anything like that, what your alternatives can be. So I'll catch up with you soon after showing some behind-the-scenes workout footage from today's training session. Catch you soon.
We began this killer back workout with a little pre-exhaust doing the straight arm pull downs. Now notice how I'm sticking the butt back, getting a full stretch in my back. Now key points here. When I'm letting that bar come up, I am keeping constant tension on my back muscles. I am not relaxing. I am not putting the tension on the shoulders when I relax. I'm feeling the stretch in my back muscles. I actually feel the lower traps and even the lower lat area really tense in the top. And then squeezing down, really driving that bar into my thighs. I used to only feel this right around the armpit area, the upper back, but now I'm able to really focus and drive that bar down and can feel it in the lats, in the lower area of the lats, even a bit of the obliques. So change play around with that exercise and really try to feel the squeeze and the contraction in the back muscles, especially the lower lat area, as well as the stretch. Close grip pull downs here. Again, full stretch, retract the shoulder blades, drive those elbows down in front. That was the beginning of the workout. This is towards the end of the workout. Now, a lot of times, most people opt for dumbbell rows, which has got to be one of the best back exercises that you could do. But I really like including the cable rows here every once in a while. It's a completely different feel. Really like getting the stretch here. And the contraction in the lats is just, it's incredibly focused. Full stretch, not turning the torso too much, just making sure that I open up the scapula, the shoulder blade, getting that extension there, and then really squeezing, driving those elbows back. It's just an excellent addition to your back training and a good way to mix in, instead of doing dumbbell rows, working some cable work instead. It can really keep the upper body nice and stable. Notice how my chest is up the entire time. Slight arch in my lower back. Keep that posture really good. So after the back workout, did some calf work. Again, hitting the calves like 5 days a week right now. Got to build these bad boys up here. So I was aiming for 6 to 8 reps, so kind of moderate rep range, low end of the moderate middle rep range. 6 to 8 reps on the standing calf raise, really making sure I get up on the toes, but also driving those ankles forward towards the machine once I'm in the top position. A little heavy, so the last few reps couldn't get up quite as high as I wanted to. Then immediately went to the seated calf raises, again aiming for 6 to 8 repetitions. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Really making sure I'm not just bouncing up out of the bottom and using any muscle necessary. I am really focused on contracting the calves right at the bottom, and I can see the difference visually every single time that I begin the movement by contracting the calves. You can see them just fill right out.
Alright, so I just finished a killer back workout. Absolutely loved it. Feel pumped, feeling strong, actually feeling pretty damn good for being in a caloric deficit. And now I'm about to eat my post-workout meal. I'm not having a shake today. One of the reasons being, I received a question from one of my fellow physique artists who's following the aesthetic muscle plan right now. They don't like shakes, and they're asking for some suggestions for post-workout meals for someone who doesn't like shakes. Now, I personally have a shake because I enjoy it. It's a convenience thing, but I have a full strength shake because I really love the taste. I find it refreshing, satisfying. It's a great, healthy, nutritious fast food, I guess I could say. And whey protein powder in general, when I'm mixing it into my yogurt or just having a protein shake in general, mainly it's for convenience. So you can get exceptional results by not having any supplementation at all. You can just eat whole foods and experience fantastic results. Another reason why I do like to have a shake with whey protein in it is because of the health benefits that are associated with whey. Some great studies on immune health, among many other things. So that's one of the reasons. And I highly recommend you check out Examine.com. They're a great website with just a huge list. It's just an incredible resource for all the supplements out there. Not brand name supplements, but like whey protein powder. I take caffeine, so what they do is they kind of compile all the research on caffeine, all the research on whey protein powder. I take creatine every day, so all the research on creatine. They compile it all together and give a good checklist to all the different health benefits and kind of the strengths of the studies that are associated with some of the health benefits with those supplements. I'll provide a link down below. But here I am, post-workout meal. I've got about 5 to 6 ounces of chicken breast here and a sweet potato. What I did, I microwaved this sweet potato, so I put an X. I used a knife to cut an X in the sweet potato. I wet a paper towel, wrapped the sweet potato in the paper towel, and baked it for 8 minutes in the microwave. So nice and soft. And what I actually did was I pulled it out about 2 minutes earlier and sprinkled some cinnamon, some nutmeg in there. Just adds even more tasty, delicious flavor. So sweet potato and chicken breast would be one of those meals that I would have post-workout if I wasn't having a shake. Tuna and potatoes, chicken, fish, salmon with some brown rice, anything along those lines. Just a nice carb and a protein mix. I tend not to have fats post-workout, but as you saw, if you watched the video yesterday, I had an egg salad sandwich post-workout. It was close to dinner time. I just didn't want to shake afterwards, and Angie said she was making an egg salad sandwich, and I haven't had an egg salad sandwich in a little while, and all of a sudden I started craving it. So that has some fats in it, which just makes it a little bit slower to digest, but my pre-workout meal was very close to my workout, and there was some protein powder in with the oats and the blueberries, so I knew that protein and that fuel was still in my system, even just breaking down, so I didn't feel the need to rush and get fast-acting protein and food into my system. So my window of opportunity was much bigger because my pre-workout was pretty close to the training. I hope that helps. Again, I'm looking forward to diving into this. You don't need supplements to get great results. Basically, right now I'm taking I include whey protein powder, full strength shake, creatine, caffeine, and that's it for me right now. That's all the supplements I'm taking. I'm not even taking fish oil at this moment. That's it. That is it. So I hope that helps, and I will catch you for my next meals. All right, time for my next meal. I just cooked up some eggs. I got 8 egg whites, 2 whole eggs, some red peppers, cooked it up in a tablespoon of coconut oil. I've got 4 tablespoons of salsa on top. Looking at about 450 calories here. I'm aiming for about 2,000 calories a day. My maintenance level calories is roughly 2,500 calories. It's a great area there. It's not like if I eat a little bit more than 2,500, I'm going to gain weight, or if I eat a little bit less, I'm going to lose weight. There's that gray area there. But I am aiming for that 500 calorie deficit, which it's moderate. I find I can handle it very well. I was able to handle it for 10 days, no problem. The 11th day, my body was telling me, all right, dude, it's time for a refeed. So I bumped up the calories, ate in a bit of a surplus, and it just so happens the next day, I wasn't very hungry. And I didn't intentionally reduce my calories that next day just to compensate for overeating the day before. I just didn't feel hungry. So I ended up eating only 1,800 calories. So some beggar dude sees that I only ate 1,800 calories and starts laughing at me. And it's just, that's the kind of stuff that drives me nuts. I mean, being a lightweight bodybuilder, I'm only, roughly around 159 pounds right now. So I've dropped down about 4 pounds from 163 to 159, and I can't eat as much as these big dudes. I mean, you're 200 pounds, 200 plus pounds, you're naturally going to be burning more calories than a smaller guy like me. So you can have your epic cheat meals and brag about how many calories you're consuming, but I'm a smaller guy, dude. Like I can't. 1,800 calories in a deficit is as much as I want to push it. 2,000 calories may seem like peanuts to you, but it is what I have to do. So, I mean, I appreciate all your comments and I'll take any criticism you want, but I mean, it's natural for a smaller person to not be able to eat as much as a bigger dude. So, I'm proud of you for eating, pigging out, and all that frickin' stuff. All the power to you, but I mean, don't knock us lightweight bodybuilders just because we can't eat as much as you. I'm doing what's smart, what's working for my body. So if you're a lightweight bodybuilder like me, you can't pay attention to the big dudes out there, what they're eating, their big consumption, their high-calorie diets and all that stuff. It's not going to work for you. We got to pay attention to where we're at and work with what we've been given. We're lighter dudes. We got to eat a little bit less. So be it. I am looking forward to bumping up and eating a slight surplus, which is usually between 2,600, 29, 3,000 calories when I get back in a muscle building plan. So that's it. There's Chief. Kids are home. I'll catch you soon for the next one. Oh, would you look at that? Noelle shared some peanut M&Ms with me. I'm a lucky, lucky guy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Noelle. As you're pounding back your smoothie. I appreciate it. Alright, dinner, 2 slices of pizza, some veggies, looking at about 500 calories here.
Alright, so winding down for the night. Getting ready to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with Shane, and I haven't had anything since dinner, since the pizza and the veggies, so stuck right around 2,000 calories, and feeling great, feeling excellent. Can already feel the back workout from earlier today, and yeah, just feeling fantastic. Looking forward to catching up with you tomorrow. Going to be getting up early to go see the surgeon about that bump on my shoulder there, so be interesting to see if I'll be able to work out tomorrow or not. I'll catch up with you then. Take care.